Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Muhammad Rizwan bin Muhammad Alan from DJJ40132 Section 1, and today I will be presenting my case study titled Air Pollution Due to Excessive Personal Vehicle Usage at Politeknik Kuching Sarawak. The theme of the presentation is about balancing convenience, ethics, and sustainability in our daily mobility. I chose this topic because it directly relates to our campus life, something we all experience every day, and it also connects to the ethical and sustainable responsibility that every engineer must uphold. As the saying goes, a sustainable campus begins with responsible mobility. Every morning, hundreds of students and staff drive into PKS, creating a long line of traffic, noise, and visible exhaust smoke. Based on my observation, more than 1,500 personal vehicles enter campus daily, and this number continues to increase. The result is peak hour, congestion at the entrance, hot parking zone, and a clear haze of pollution near crowded area. Unfortunately, public transport options are limited, so most people rely on their own car and motorcycle. They show that our convenience today is becoming the source of pollution tomorrow. We often don't notice, but every car and motorcycle contribute to air pollution. Vehicle exhaust releases carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxide, and particulate matter, all of which are harmful to both human and the environment. These gases create what we call a heat island effect, where local temperature around parking zone become higher than other areas. This problem not only causes discomfort but also goes against Malaysia's low-carbon campus framework, which encourage all higher institutions to adopt sustainable mobility practices. So, what feels like a simple daily drive is actually part of a bigger environment issue. Air pollution does not just affect the atmosphere; it impacts our entire ecosystem and health. Environmentally, it increases greenhouse gases and accelerates climate change. Trees and plants near busy roads start to wither due to heat and contaminated air. Even the soil and rainwater can be affected by chemical residue. For us humans, exposure to polluted air causes respiratory problems like asthma and bronchitis. Some students experience headache and fatigue after walking through congested areas. In the long run, this can reduce focus, concentration, and even increase risk of heart disease. A quick fact: burning just 1 liter of petrol produces about 2.3 kilograms of carbon dioxide. Imagine that multiplied by thousands of vehicles each day. Now, let's look at this issue from an engineering ethics perspective. As future engineers, we are guided by the Board of Engineers Malaysian Code of Conduct, which clearly states that engineers must serve society responsibly, then minimize harm and pollution, and then lastly, promote sustainability. This means solving problems like campus air pollution is not optional. It's our professional duty. Ethical engineer is about doing the right thing even when it's not convenient. By ignoring this issue, we fail our responsibility to both the public and the environment. So, how can we solve this problem? We can apply green engineer principle, which focus on preventing waste, improving efficiency, and using renewable resources. For example, instead of treating pollution after it happened, we design systems that avoid it from the start. At PKS, practical solutions include introducing an electric scooter sharing network for students, creating a smart carpooling app for those living in nearby areas, and providing green parking spaces for electric vehicles, and lastly, installing solar power charging stations. Are realistic, affordable, and can make a visible difference in our campus air quality. This project also supports the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 11, which focuses on building sustainable and inclusive communities. By improving our campus mobility system, PKS contribute to global sustainable effect. Imagine a campus where students walk safely and shared path, where vehicle and scooter are the main mode of transport, and where air quality sensor monitor pollution levels. That's how we connect local action to a global goal. Think globally, act locally. Every step we take here helps build a cleaner, smarter, and more sustainable community. Here are a few strategies that can transform PKS into a true green campus. The number one is traffic congestion. We can reduce it through carpool and shuttle system. Then vehicle emission, replace with electric scooter or shared vehicle. The number three is poor air quality, which we can plant more tree and air filtering vegetation. Next one is awareness, which is organized monthly car-free day campaign. The lastly is heat build up, which build shaded parking area with solar panel. Each of these actions directly support both environmental improvement and study well-being. As the saying goes, innovation drives sustainability, one thoughtful solution at a time. If these sustainable strategies are implemented, PKS will gain many long-term benefits. Firstly, the air will become cleaner and the campus temperature more comfortable. Secondly, students and staff will experience better health and fewer respiratory issues. Thirdly, traffic noise and congestion will be reduced, making our campus calmer and safer. Most importantly, PKS can be recognized as a low-carbon campus leader, inspiring other polytechnics in Malaysia to follow our example. A green campus is not only good for the environment but also builds a stronger reputation and community pride. To conclude, air pollution from personal vehicles may seem like a small problem, but its impact is significant. As engineers, as engineering students, we must understand that sustainability is part of our professional ethic, not just theory. The challenge is real, but so is the opportunity. By applying green engineering and ethic principles, we can transform PKS into a cleaner, safer, and more sustainable campus. Remember, small change like walking, cycling, and carpooling can create a big impact when everyone participates. A cleaner and healthier future for PKS begin today, which with each of us. This is some of my reference, and that's all for me. I hope you listen to my presentation, and thank you so much.